How do I look to you? What if I do one of these and I keep my hands just like this and move myself off? Do I look better like that? I'm walking in low light. So if I put back on, there you go. It's one of the, you got it, 112 degree field of view lenses, 072 X's. That's what they're called. That's what I get out of it. I do a lot of research. Now, who do you get which is the best? There are so many off-brand companies out there. Do you trust them? They're for about $15 after tax and all, depending where you live. And there are major ones that can run all the way up to $50 plus with tax wherever you live. Hey, I'm Fish. That video was shot in low light, so it made me look bright. What I want to do is be in the light, do one of these. Double tap my face and move the camera and try to move me. And am I being followed? In video mode, underneath low light with the wide angle lens? I sure am. Let me bring myself to the edge so it keeps me there all the time. I got all this view. I'll bring my hand in some. It's not out like this anymore. It's like this. And it allows me to get my shots now. Air to air smile? I don't know. Have you seen it all? Cars block the corner. Now you got this giant sprint van all the way into the edge of the street, blocking the sidewalk, the crosswalk, and the turn. Oh man, what do? Just go up to the name. You could do what you want. Send them a picture. Tell them, Eastside Holding LLC, this is the way you park your car, like this, in the street. Oh, enough attention for them. Everyone's gonna be asking, can you close the camera, shut it off, and it fully closes and clicks and locks into place? No. The camera will close, you hear it click, and the head will be free. There is no locking mechanism on the Pocket 3 Muse. It's a magnet that holds it into place that you hear the clicking going about. Is it a strong magnet? No. It's a magnet. They could have made it as thin as possible as long as it holds on. It's not super strong like other things. It's strong enough to hold on. Is it gonna shake off of the area? I don't know. What they could have done was made like an edging that overlapped, so when you stuck it on, it fell into place so it won't slide around. I never told you the name because people will always go by their name. But if you're interested in one, it'll be in my description. I'll put it down there. Check it on out. Something you may be interested in if you got a Muse. It won't break the bank, that's for sure. I shut the camera off so it could default back to selfie mode, 90 degree. How do I look? I do need to adjust. I could turn my camera like this so I'm in the edge. Or I could adjust the gimbal like this. So I went a little too far and I got a message on the thing. So yeah, did it give it trouble? Did it give a warning? I don't know. I could take it off and try that again because I may have went past the waypoint. I repeated the test. It kind of seems I'm a little over. So let me adjust my gimbal. And no, yeah, I get the same message, warning message. So I'm not worried about this being the issue. And I am holding my hand like this, and yeah, You're not going to see the name, but that is the thing. Well, you get the camera, don't worry about getting a wide angle lens, because the next camera not going to be far off and it will have a wider field of lens. So then you could choose which one you want, but the problem's going to be, it's too wide. Can I get myself a lens that would zoom in a half a times? You're never going to please everybody. You're able to hold it on the sides. You're not going to get fingerprints on the lens. Some of them, you will get fingerprints on the lens. So did they make 2026 models better than the 2024 and the 2025? That the 2026 knew exactly what to do? I don't know. I'm going to now switch on over. But if I put you in the pocket, I do have to be careful of the wide angle lens falling off and losing it. Now let's get the DJI Osmo Nano out. Kind enough to drive you crazy. No, not at all. Each camera has a different mode, how to swipe and get to it. Some may not have it. I'm in super night, not bright light, which I like to call it on the Atto. And yeah, maybe on the Muse as well, bright light. And I figure I'll give it a chance. So I turn my camera on. I'm on 84% on the Vision dock and 100% on the camera dock. And I'm not sure if I charged the camera or if it drained. I'm all natural sounds, and the mic I have here is only hooked up to the Muse, dedicated. I'm not going to switch it. I'm going to leave it as is. Night and day difference, guys and gals. The Muse and low light, I feel, does a way better job because of the sensor and all. I don't think I changed my settings. I'm not sure what I'm on. I'm not going to go worry about it. But I know I could do a little extra in the Nano that the Atto should go get. And what's the matter with that extra? Why are you holding back on the Atto when the Nano has a lot more to offer than we know? Nice blue sky. It's got its lining. The backlight and low light does a mighty fine job. What do you think? Post down below. Let me know. I did what I had to do, like I said in the last vlog. It didn't take me too long to start to correct things. I'm standing right here, almost to arm's length. Well, the round bricks are here and the bricks go here. And just back at the top of my head in the shop. We're using the Xtra Muse. Normally I stand over here. Muse is the audio, that's what I'm trying to say. We got the Muse with the wide angle, and we got the Nano Atto as is. And it's a wider angle with the standard D-warp on the camera. Well, we all know what's going to happen on the second generation Muse. It's going to get a wider angle lens. They could do it right now, and they could make the image stabilization, because it don't have it. Use more of the lens, of the sensor, to get that shot for you. There's always some overlap in the camera that crops in just a little, even on a full sensor, because you're going to see edging. It is what it is, man. Both on super night, low light, light should hit the camera, maybe a little speckle. How does it look? Well, we can set it up over there or over here on the table and look that way, give you another angle. I think I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to go over there and wrap it up. Rather shutting the camera off, I just grabbed it while I was recording. And there you go. Now you got the angle. I'm not in the picture because the camera is going this way, looking that way, where that light's at, while I'm sitting here being on the low angle. Let's walk on over there with both cameras in hand and give you a walking test because I didn't do that. And I'm holding it arms bent and giving a nice slow walk with the light towards my left shoulder. I'm gonna have a little trouble putting down the camera, so we'll do a little edit and cut. And here we go. Getting ready to put down the 3, 2, 1. Maybe I won't do a cut. Maybe I'll just leave it as is and give it a little shakiness. There you go, man. I do everything for you. I do all these tests. I even made a video yesterday of this parade walking down. Man, that would have been a smash hit. Well, there you go. Now you got 3 shots. That's my highlight of the talk. Who am I going to put away? And who am I going to use? Well, is it going to be the Muse? Is it going to be the Nano? Is it going to be the Muse? I'm putting the Nano away. I'm going to shut it down, click it off, and put it in my pocket. I don't want to take off the wide angle lens. I want to grab my camera, get on going, get on out of here. Thing I'm going to do is just adjust you to the side over here. Man, that's going all the way to the side. I want to bring it down a little. I want my head not to be as high as to the ceiling. I'm still centered. There I go. Old man Winter, he's getting out of here slowly. And they say it's going to be hot, or was hot. Bike Ride Episode 4 coming up. Well, I am Fish. It's been the pleasure of walking and talking. And the video was about the wide angle lens and comparing the Muse and the Nano wide field of view in standard D-warp. And that's the talk for this episode. See you on the next one. I'm Fish.